thing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baer. Welcome back again to the Indie Spotlight. In today's Spotlight, we have Deadlock. It's a game by 5 Bits Games, a French developer. It's an FPS that mixes puzzles and platforming elements in a kind of cyberpunk universe, and it just looks awesome. You can see it on the screen right now. You're watching live on twitch.tv/BearTaffy or the VOD over on youtube.com/BearTaffy. And who has just subscribed? It's Majati. Majati, thank you so much. That might be the first time someone's ever subscribed during the Indie Spotlight. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Majati, for subscribing to the channel. You are fantastic. Anyway, bear hug for you, my friend. Let's get into the game here. First of all, I want to show you guys the quick settings menu. This is a Unity-based thing, so of course you just got your basic quality settings here from fastest to fantastic and go into full screen resolution. I did not see an option for a windowed mode, so I'm actually playing this full screen on my page here, which, I mean, I'm not actually going to complain about that either because it really just does look incredible. I love the way this game looks, feels, and plays. So it's a pretty basic settings menu there, as you can see. I guess I want to get back into it and show you guys the iron sights. You can look down. It's an FPS, and it's going to make a lot more sense because it's not actually like a shooter in the strictest sense of terms, but it is indeed an FPS in that you need to use your gun to work with some of the puzzle mechanics. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start off from the beginning here. You guys can see that there's a story mode and a speedrun mode. I should mention the fact that there is this connect option here. It'll show up as a connect if you get it on Destructed, which is where it's available right now. In fact, let me go ahead and throw up that spotlight command so you guys can get more information about it over in the Twitch chat right now. Moobot's just linking you guys over to where you can find out more, and you'll see the connect option, which my only really major gripe so far is the fact that that is so difficult to get through just because it's kind of poorly integrated into the system where you gotta, like type things out manually. It takes a really long time to do. Minor concern though, it's not really that big of a deal. So we have leaderboards here. This is a speedrun based game, very heavily focused on moving around quickly and getting things done fast, and oh my god, Bananasaurus Rex would love it. Oh man, 2 of them today. Holy cow. Aether's End, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel during the Indie Spotlight. In the Aether's End, thank you very, very much. Bear hug. Anyway, I think it's about time. Let's go ahead and start up into the story again. I'm going to restart my run from scratch, and I'm going to show you guys right from the beginning what we got going on with Deadlock. And here we go. Cyberpunk at its finest. This is quintessential cyberpunk right here, is it not? Myth. Then, having accepted his burden, the lone hero started walking toward the gigantic tower. Look at this. It looks really good. This is, of course, a 1920 1080 on fantastic quality settings, and it's running at a beautiful, smooth 60-plus FPS. Major props to that so far. And, actually, let me go ahead and adjust my mouse sensitivity a bit. I don't think it actually changed over from last time I played. If you're running this at the maximum mouse sensitivity, it's kind of scatterbrained, so I wouldn't recommend doing that, but, things are looking a little better now. So, very basic controls. You got your space bar to jump. You got a double jump button there. Your dash, I don't think is actually mapped properly. Either that or it's not able to, or I'm not able to do it up to this point. Didn't he have a choice? I mean, he could have fled, couldn't he? No, he didn't have the choice because he was carrying all the hope left in this world. A dire situation for our protagonist here. Without hesitating a second, he threw himself at the tower, leaping into an endless void, taking no rest except within the few sanctuaries standing still. Soon he rose twice higher than everyone had ever had. Again, French developer, so do forgive them for a few English mistakes, but this is just kind of the tutorial section familiarizing you with the movement and mechanics, and this of course means that you can double jump. It's trying to tell you about that. These little green circles are your checkpoints, so if you fail, like dropping down here in the bottom, for example, you don't want to start all over again, you can hit R, do a very quick reset, and it is pretty rad. I like that, especially for the speedrunners mechanic, because it wants you to be able to go fast. Doesn't want you to have to restart way from the beginning. It wants to allow you to, like, pick things up from where you left off. Because heroes aren't beyond any known limit. They live and die to push back the limits of our imagination. And it just feels, it's impossible to really convey, but this just feels so smooth. Tell me, can only men become heroes? Of course not, you sexist pig. But it's very quick. but it also just feels so tight. Like, I'm just like, you can probably hear it, my keyboard in the background. It responds so well. The jump is the only thing that's a little touch slippery, but other than that, it just feels really good. No, not at all. The only thing that matters is what your soul is made of. That's like Sonic, exactly. Oh, little bounce pads there, too. Isn't that a lot of fun? We go, whoa! Now go to sleep, sweetheart. Don't be afraid, you have nothing to fear here. Checkpoint. And now, we get into what is probably my overall favorite part of the game so far, branching paths. There is no obligation to follow the course that is laid out for you, although a lot of times it's kind of the only way to get places. But for example, what I'm talking about is I could go like this, and there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't look like it's designed for you to get up here, but if you can use this as a mechanic in your speedruns to get a faster time, do it. And I love that about this. It's like it absolutely encourages you to try to find different ways to approach the obstacle. It's fantastic. Oh man, reminds me of a 3D Super Meat Boy set in a cyberpunk universe, I imagine. And yeah, that's not entirely unacute observation, Golmendra. What is the opposite of acute? Obtruse, something like that. I know words. Probably has cooldown timer for the command. Oh yes, the Spotlight command does have a little bit of a cooldown timer. Kunjan Sam is not a free game. It is available on Desura. It's in alpha right now, so that's something we need to keep in mind. And the fact that I don't know if really grammatical errors are part of a company's alpha development process, but as far as an alpha goes, this feels pretty polished, really complete. They gave me that new tool to help me dive deeper in his entrails. I don't know if I ever want to dive deeper in someone's entrails. The switch gun. Thanks to it, I can activate some elephants. You can activate some elephants and deactivate others, reconfiguring my environment for a short while. Like the others, I keep wandering, opening doors leading to uncharted lands. So we now have one of the most critical elements of the game here. Is this meaningful? Not sure, but if there's an answer, I'm convinced that it is laying there right before our eyes. Certain parts of the map have these little symbols on them that allow you to manipulate your surroundings like this. It also turns off and on these jump pads, so maybe if I can get all the way back here and I can show you guys that real quick. Let's see if I can maybe find one, maybe right there? Might not be able to reach it. I don't know if it's going to affect this one, actually. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one actually gets affected by it, but I'll be able to show you guys pretty damn soon here. A portal gun, basically. More or less. That's what we got going on here. Look up and tell me what you see. I see an endless skyline, the Tower of Infinity. Reminds me of Half-Life 2, actually. Everything seems to be melting into the clouds. Kind of having a conversation with the signs here. I like it. Fascinating. Is this game only on the Xbox? It's on the PC! I'm not sure where you got the Xbox idea from, Lacer, but this is on the PC, available on Desura. I believe they're going for Steam Greenlight. You can find out more information if the Spotlight command gets thrown into the chat. And you can also look in the YouTube description if you're watching on there as well. You are right, so is our knowledge. Scattered pieces shaping a structure whose foundations will soon be forgotten. Checkpoint, baby, here we go. This is the way we see our elevation. Vertically. Oh, what? Whoa, that was nearly a mistake. Oh my god, somehow managed to not fall down there. Well, actually, let me show you guys what happens when we fall down. Yeah, baby. One day I'll die. There we go. Oh god, it just looks so cool though. I mean, like, I kind of just want to fall down here and check it all out because it's so rad. Just that feeling of infinite space. It's so hard to really replicate. And I likes it a lot. Reminds you a little of Unreal Tournament. That's an astute observation as well, actually. Which one? I don't know. We could try to think horizontally. Boom! Instantaneous movement. Yeah, Unreal Tournament, that's actually an apt comparison as well. I like that a lot. It feels very similar to it now that I think about it. The movement, the speed of things, the gun obviously looks pretty familiar. Let's keep moving, baby. Things surrounding us change, they're constantly evolving. Now this is what I was talking about, where you can activate the jump pads like I was showing you back there. You can also deactivate them so they don't interfere with your progress. One can alter their state. One cannot change their true nature, however. Nobody can. Got another branching, deviating path here. Remember with this when you have to choose. Give you an idea of the kind of interspatial pathing you have options to choose from at some point in your future. And I would love the idea of getting so familiar with these levels that you can just move around freely at will and quickly make decisions and get super awesome high score speed runs, and oh my god, it's addicting. I told them I had the feeling of being watched, but nobody believes me. I come to fear what the door next will reveal. I hope they know what they're doing. We have our first enemy encounter. There are things that must remain asleep. Like this thing, for example, which does that. So you don't actually die, I think, no matter how many times you get hit by these little orbs. It just kind of shoves you out of the way, which can be very detrimental for your progress in many circumstances. Almost inevitably leading to your demise in most cases as well. So let's go ahead and do a quick run about this area. Again, just the control is very smooth, and like I was talking about how the jumping feels a bit slippery sometimes, but it's, oh my god, yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. Okay. Well, that fell down. I might as well just do a quick reboot here. But yeah, it often feels like your feet are a lot higher up than you feel they ought to be, and it's kind of hard to, you know, like really boil down to a tactile element, but it's kind of, when you start playing the game, you'll start to feel like, oh yeah, I feel like I probably should have already landed on that platform already, eh? Don't know what happened, but not too big of a deal. It's easy to get used to, and you can kind of make up for it in your brain pretty shortly after you discover it. So again, here's another example of the branching paths, the deviations from the norm that I wanted to talk about here. So clearly our objective in getting through this area is to scale up the tower and achieve elevation. What game is this? This is called Deadlock, Mr. Mega Zombie Dude. Let's find out more information about it in the Spotlight command in the Twitch chat there. Like I was saying though, you can either go this way, or I found through my exploration that you can jump over here and you can take another path, or you can even maybe jump over here and there might be something I can do this way. I wonder if I can make that jump. Only one way to find out, right? Yo! Oh, damn! Hello, mysterious pathway I've never experienced before. Welcome to my lair. I like this. Oh man, this is exactly what I was talking about. It just gives you such free reign to explore. I mean, like, I've never even been to this area before. This is fantastic. I don't think I want to touch those. Let's go ahead and go this way. Go down here, and there we go. Now we're making some good progress. This is how they call us, because we carry the spark with us. We project our will. Boom, baby. That was a little bit of a shortcut I just took there. So rad. As far as we can. Whoop! Oh, God. Oh, goodness. I think I just fell down in unintentional ways. Oh, boy. Can I jump over here? Nah, I think I'm bowed. Alright, let's try that again. I need some pot to achieve elevation. It is insane, and I love it so much. I think I'm meant to land here. Oh, we gotta turn that off. There we go. Okay, nice. Into his convoluted dream. Boing. Plot twist, it's all Cybertron. This game is super rado. That is... Oh, man, they should put that on the box. Oh, God, that was a mistake. Whoops. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so I need to time this right. Can I shut this off? I wonder what in the world. I feel like I'm just going to jump right into the center regardless of when I do it. Oh my goodness, I actually might be able to get through it. Okay, I got to do this exactly right. Alright, wait for the moment. Yes! Oh, that is so cool. Oh god, I love this. So much fun. Lift up the bridge, turn those off. Got it. We are waiting an echo. Okay, we got a little bit of tricksiness going on here. It looks like I gotta wait for the opportunity to jump across to this platform, jump over to this side, open up a doorway. Might want to wait to turn around here again, actually. Oh, I'm gonna fall down. Careful. Oh, the rotations are kind of driving me crazy here. Got it? Nice. And a fan. Okay. So now here's an opportunity to show off the fact that you can use the iron sights as well. If you need more precise aiming, you want to do something like that, you can turn off the fan that way. It works pretty damn well. It's hard to take your eyes off after having contemplated it. Even outside you feel compellingly attracted. Echo, echo. Whoop. Was there some kind of echo? Oh god, that was a mistake. The Baer Taffy story. Oh, sorry if there was like some kind of weird audio glitch there. Not entirely sure what would have happened. Its call keeps resonating. Nope, that was not the right way. Oh, hey! Oh, that's right. We made it to the second section here. Nice. Good stuff. So yeah, I believe the alpha contains 3 levels right now, and you can get it. It's basically early access at this point. They're still working out a lot of bugs and kinks. I haven't run into a lot of bugs is the thing. I've been playing this quite a bit, and I have not run into many troubles. So I'm optimistic very much about the progress of this development. They start appearing from the first levels, those big luminous rays. Oh, missed it. Oh man, that is a high bounce. Holy cow. Don't touch them, okay? If you do, your projection will be disintegrated. Like this, you mean? Oh, no! Damn. So bumping the block teleports you in... Whoa, what in the world? I should be dying. That's... Well, there's a bug. Speaking of not having run into any bugs, but whatever. Yeah, normally that disintegrates you and it just resets you back to the last checkpoint. Anyway... Let's go ahead and move on through. And again, multiple paths here. You could have gone down through that middle one and see where that would have taken you. And it looks like I might do that. I have no idea why I'm not dying. It's very interesting. Website says there are 4 levels. Oh, okay, so I might have been mistaken. I was told 3 in an email, but I very well could have received slightly old information. Okay. Bounce right back up. But they told us that with the new checkpoints there was nothing to fear anymore. Well, they lied to you, sir. Oh, the horror. Oh, quick jumps. Trust me, they don't know what it is to respawn. I kind of like that idea, making it the fact that while you do instantly respawn, it's not something you should ever be looking forward to doing. Oh, good. Careful. Might be able to make this work. There we go. Good stuff. Between the moment your projection fades away and the moment it comes back, your mind keeps wandering in a place that is terrifying. That does sound pretty awful. Oh, I think I got it. What are you talking about? If you're trying to scare me, it's useless. I am a fearless man. Forget it. You'll end there too, and you'll see. Oh, man. It's just, the way it moves so quickly, it's really hard to... I mean, you can see it. It's a pretty visual thing, because you guys can see just how fast things are moving around, how quickly you kind of have to react to situations and really get your bearings. Bearings! Haha! Oh, man. Yeah, the story behind it is kind of convoluted as far as I can tell. There's not really much by way of, you know, like cutscenes or anything like that. These signs are basically all the story that you get up to this point, and I just dissolved into the ether. Alright. Let's try that again. I gotta bounce kind of perfectly through this one. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, wait for the bounce back. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Open up the doorway, baby. Oh, careful. Yeah, the story itself, you know, the tower that we're climbing up here, the goal essentially is just to get to the top of it, and whatever you want to believe happens when we do that is up to you. It's all very, very much up in the air as far as I can tell right now, and I just fell down, but that might not be the end of the world, and that's what I freaking love. We have the potential of finding a new way up if we've fallen down to this area, so let's see, look around. Of course, it may not happen every time. In fact, this very well could just be the end of the line, but it just caught us early. Let's see, I'm looking around. I might be able to use this like a ladder or something. I could go all the way around that circle over there. Aha! You see? Oh my goodness. It is just the best. I really wish more games would do that, man. It's so cool. Oh god, okay, that's an enemy. That's an enemy right there. Good to point out. Those dudes will kind of chase you around, and they don't actually kill you or anything. They're just kind of horrifying looking. And they'll bounce you back just like those projectiles did. Reminds you of Anti-Chamber, but less crazy. Anti-chamber kind of has those mess with your head moments. This one I feel like puts you more on edge of your seat kind of thing, if you know what I mean. There we go. Excellent. You didn't notice that I was climbing. Yeah, climbing up a tower. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. You need to be careful. Jumping across these here. Take you down. And I should be able to make it through that. Nice! Experience. It's even more beautiful than everything I ever imagined. Whatever the others say, reports from transmitters are not enough. Let's take this one out. And that one on. Good stuff. Oh, whoops. I wanted to dive into Babel's dreams. Babel! The Tower of Babel! Ooh! I like it even more now. I love that kind of referencing and storytelling. Goodbye. Now again, I keep mentioning this, but it's so critical to point out. The way I'm going, I don't think I've even ever gone this way before. There was a pretty direct path I could have taken, and it was pretty obvious which direction I should have gone up to, you know, like certain points. But it's just, it encourages you so much to just freely explore and find out your own way to get up the tower, which I really like a lot. Every cycle brings its share of transformations. Sorry to ask what it's called. It's called. Oh God! Whoa! Holy cow! I was looking at the chat. I had no idea that was happening. It's called Deadlock. You like that the cubes have voices? I do too. I like that a lot. It's a really cool factor of it. Okay, careful of this. Oh goodness! Wow! Oh wow! This is gonna be insane. Okay, I don't even know if I want to go this way, but we'll find out soon enough, I guess. Holy crap! This is gonna be intense. Okay, jump around. Good. Good. Oh, we're gonna make it. Nice! Holy cow, that was insane. New passages are created, new zones emerge from the void. Pretty straightforward here. Doesn't look like we can really deviate much from this. Oh god, oh wow, this is gonna be tough. Holy cow, okay, we can make it. We can make it, here we go. Just gotta go a little faster, right? Oh god! Oh, wow. Holy crap, I can't believe I did that. Ooh, boy. Jump around, jump around. This game is a crazy twist on Portal. The companion cube turns out to be an enemy, and Wheatley has to build a tower to trap you in order to rescue the cake. But we crossed the threshold since the incident. Since the incident. There's the cop-out phrasing for a story, right? Yep, yep. Yeah, baby. Good stuff. Nobody's allowed up there, I guess. Apparently not. Alright, should be able to just navigate through that with relative ease. I kind of want to deviate again, but I'm interested to see where this pathing takes us. Fall straight down here. Ah, interesting. I'm not sure I'm supposed to go this way, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and go... Oh, whoa, hang on a second. Let's reset here. I don't think I want to go down there. I'm gonna go back up this way. Check this out again. God, I love how quickly you can move. So much fun. Okay. Now, don't think I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna go straight through this way. I'm gonna see where this takes me. Ah, checkpoint. Here we go. Transitions between levels are always delicate to handle. So it's looking like I'm going to have to cross over here, but these fans are going to take me down, so I want to use my iron sights and take those out of commission real fast. Quickly. Oh, God. I got to move fast. It's going to turn back on. And we got to take this one out as well. I don't think I got it. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's going to get me. He's going to get me. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Alright, see you later, Sexy. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Okay. Now this looks familiar. If you saw the YouTube announcement video, this is the section I was playing in that particular instance. Kinda crazy looking, man. Just the look and feel of it overall, just so rad. Cyberpunk is kind of overdone to an extent, but when it's done well, it's just still so awesome. Requires mastery and absolute concentration. And this is what I'm talking about, situations in which just the slightest little explosion can quickly ruin everything if you're not careful. And, oh, yay! Leonidas Trollface, oh my goodness, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, no. Oh, no, the fan. Oh, the fan got me. Oh, man. Leonidas, thank you again, my friend. You are too good to me. Too good to me. Turn that off, and I'm dead. I told you he would be back. Sure enough. Okay, turn this thing off before I even get up there. Oh, God. Okay, I don't think I want to go that way. Let's try this path over here. Holy cow. Be a Spartan army in here with no time soon. No kidding. Alright, I know this way. I'm familiar with this path, although I kind of just wanted to go that other way first of all. Yeah, obviously other paths will be more difficult sometimes. And now we just gotta make sure we don't run into some ceiling traps here. Not everyone can crack his secrets. There you go. Careful. There we go. Nice. Continually moving forward, baby. And I don't think I can make that jump. There's a bounce pad. Good stuff. The game is worth playing. Well, I hope so. Meta! The new meta, baby. Alright. Damn. Well, at the risk of playing almost the entirety of the game, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. This is Deadlock, and I love it. It is so much fun. I highly recommend it. You can check out more about it in the Spotlight command over on deadlock-game.com. You can pick this one up on Desura right now. Let me double-check the price for you guys here real quick, see if I can find that, so you guys can know for yourself. Let's see here on Desura. Good stuff. Oh, no, don't play that stuff. It's currently $6. $6 on Desura right now is Deadlock. Please go pick it up. I believe they're on Steam Greenlight as well. Don't quote me on that. And yeah, just such good times. $6 for this one. Highly recommended. Check out the link down in the YouTube description below if this is where you're checking it out. My name's Baer. Thanks for tuning in to the Indie Spotlight today, guys. I'll see you on the next show.